What's up, family? T Rose here. Today is day 382 of trading, day 382. Let's take a look at what happened today. Um, you're going to see that it says today's gain negative $12.05. That's a little bit deceptive, and I'll let you know why. Because you see the total assets are up from 15,400 and change from yesterday to 15,904.92. So I actually profited $468.93 today. But I'll explain that to you in a second. My options account went down went down $83.50, and my shares account went up $71.45. So let's dive into it. Let's just see what happened. If you notice, I don't have that SPY put anymore. I had that SPY put that expired January 20th. It's no longer there. I took like about a 90% profit on that. So that's why today's gain realized is 518.97. So that's the realized profit from that spot put. And actually, it's crazy. I'll show you in the chart. It actually went down. I mean, gained some more because the SPY actually kept going down later on. It went down, then it started retracing back up, and I was like, let me go ahead and get out. It went when I was looking at it earlier, it was about 117% profit. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna stay in there, let it keep going. My plan was always to try to keep it until like next Monday. Then it started going back the other way. And I was like, you know what? Let me not be greedy. Pigs get fed, hogs get slaughtered. So I took the 90% profit. And then towards the end of the day, it bounced back down. Probably could have been like a couple another $100 just today alone. And it'll probably continue going down tomorrow. But it's all right, man. It's all right. Can't sneeze at no 90% profit. If it was $100,000 play, I would have made $90,000 in a couple days. Can't beat that with a bat. Anyway, as far as options are concerned, UNH gave me back $135.50. See, that expires tomorrow, February 13th. Yesterday it was like worth like 50 something dollars. UNH went up, so I'm hoping that it'll continue going up and at least, you know, give me a smaller loss because I don't think it's going to come all the way back to 285. But we'll take a look at the charts and see what it's looking like. But if nothing else, it's a smaller loss, and I'll go ahead and take my little bread. But it'll probably dip down crazy tomorrow because it'll be expiration day. Trade desk, my $100 strike price went down 45 bucks. My $80 strike price gave me 70 bucks. My February 20th expiration, down $63. Pfizer broke even today. Beyond gave me 30 bucks. I'm going to get me some more. I'm either going to get me some shares or 10 more contracts of this, man. 10 more contracts at 13 bucks a contract. It's $130. Yeah, I got to do it. And then I'll just hold those 20 contracts and see what happens by the end of next year, 2027. Advanced Auto Parts down 210 bucks, still up 135% overall, but I'm holding. I'm holding, man. Like I said, I keep saying like a probably 400%, maybe even 500% profit on that is what I'm looking for. My shares account, one of these things I love. If one is down, then the other one is up and kind of evens out. But UNHG gave me $258 today, and TSLL was down $186.55. Maybe I'll get some more UNHG. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll get some more UNHG. Maybe like 50 more shares or something like that. Leave it at the 600. It would be nice if I had 1,000 shares, and then if it moves $1, then that's $1,000 for the day. Mm. Or maybe I'll get some TSLO. TSLOs, and it should be ready to pop any minute. It's still lower than what I bought it for at 19.7. Mm, maybe I'll get 25, 45 shares of that and make it an even 250. And, when it hits its target, I'll be that much better in. We'll figure it out. I'm going to figure it out because I'm thinking that that should double and almost triple too. So it might be worth putting in some TSLL. We'll figure it out in a second. Let's take a look at the charts. What I'm saying about the SPY, when I got out, I think it was right around down $7, man. So if we take a look at the 4 hour chart, take a look at the hour chart. So right around, I think right around here, It was down this hour, then it started going up, and then it kept going up, and I was like, oh, let me just go ahead and take my profit. I'm tripping. But truth be told, I do know that that's a resistance, and I should have just stayed in, man. Because then, boom, came down. So my strike price was 694. That'd have been like $13 in the money with like a week out expiration. I mean, you're talking about, I mean, that probably would have been like right around $1,000 right there, man. Instead of the 500 that I took, probably would have been right 1,000 right now. Started coming back up a little bit, but sure, it might come down, probably come down to about 678, maybe 677, ultimately 671. But it's all good, man. It is all good. Tesla, I was saying Tesla might be ready to go. We are bearish in the 1 hour chart. Probably retraced down to, I mean, stopping right here. Got some buyers right here. Might just go ahead and start popping up. Let's take a look at the day chart real quick. See if we're bullish or bearish. We are, man, we're still slightly bearish, but looks like it's about to start pushing up. Man, I probably need to go ahead and get some TSLL tomorrow. Maybe even option. You know what? I'll just be safe and just play shares. I told myself, we're not going to do no more short-term options and none of that stuff, man. We're just going to, I might get some TSLL tomorrow and make that happen. UNH, see if it's going to continue going up. I mean, we're still bearish on the day chart, but, as you see, curling up. It's already pushing up. It'll probably drop down a little bit because once again, EMAs are strong resistance. So it'll probably come down and keep trying to knock at it and then go up here. Got time, man. I got time. I got all the time in the world. The shares, so I'm just waiting. Let me look at my options again. That TTD. I'm trying to get that TTD. The last short-term option I have, well, besides UNH, that expires tomorrow. Well, it'll probably go down, right? I just said it'll probably go down tomorrow. Ooh, I probably need to get out early in the morning and just take my little 60% loss and just keep my little $200 for some lunch money and maybe pay a bill or something like that with the rest of that. Sucks to lose 300 and change, but it's better than losing 500. As soon as it opens tomorrow, it's going to be probably negative like 60 something because it's one day closer to, expiration, 8 hours closer to expiration. But anyway, TTD, I'm trying to get that up to $28 by next Friday. What is it looking like in a day? Oh, we are bearish. Hopefully it stops there and then bounces up. Is there a reason why it would bounce up? Possibly. Possibly just bounces off of that spot right there and come on up to 28.16. Maybe tomorrow, but by next Friday, I'm definitely looking for. We got earnings next Friday, I believe, too. No earnings on Wednesday, February 25th. So a couple of weeks away. So earnings aren't going to affect it at all. So even though we are trending down, we are looking to try to pop up by next week. Look at the weekly chart. We're extended. If it comes back up and touches this, it'll be nice around the 30 mark because this will keep coming down. We'll see. We'll see, man. How much money do I have in there? I'm in for $104. Yeah, whatever, man. If I lose that $104, then I'm sure these leaps will make it back. 10, 20, 30 fold, man. So that's really why I played that short term. Well, I played it because I thought I was going to come back to the EMA and get up to at least 28, obviously. I ain't, man, let me not cap. I thought it was going to go back up to 28. And it still may by next Friday. I have some time. But ultimately, even if I lose that little bit of bread, then I'll make it back on these leaps. So it is what it is. AAP, yeah, everything else is moving the way it's supposed to move. I'll have plenty of time on everything else. I'm going to try not to play any more short-term options, just leaps and shares. That's it. I'm going to try to stick to the program. Just make my bread, man. Make my bread stress-free. If I do see a nice one, if there's a nice little call that they say, a nice little alert to say, hey, this should move in 2 weeks, I'll get a month expiration out, maybe even 2 months out, give it plenty of time. It'll cost a little bit more, but be less chance of me losing my bread. Right now, it's just all about capital preservation. That's the key word, capital preservation. Not trying to lose any more money, just trying to go up, up, up. All right. So once again, today was a nice little profit. Today I'll take the little $500, but ultimately my total accounts are up to 15,904. My options account is up to 5,657. Shares account is up to 10,000. We broke 10,000 yesterday. So now it's $10,103.45. Let's just keep trying to go up. Even with the ups and downs, it'll be all good. Ultimately, this is all going to triple, maybe by July. Then from July on, we're going to try to push that to that, start working on that 200,000 mark, that 200,000 goal. Once again, this is 20,000 to 200,000. I think I started the year with maybe like 18, 17 or 18 and change has been down, but we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. All right. I'll let you tomorrow's Friday. I'll keep you posted, let you know what happens tomorrow. All right. One love.